The Shiba Inu has just experienced something quite bizarre. The creators of Shiba Inu may have just revealed something shocking. An ETF for Shiba Inu. Is it really true? I'm very excited and bullish about the news, and I can't wait to discuss the specifics with you. Without further ado, let's get straight into this exciting discovery. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Let's start at the beginning of the narrative, however, before we go any farther. Exchange-traded funds that track cryptocurrency have gained a lot of attention lately, particularly since Bitcoin ETFs were recently approved. Let's take a look back to see why this is significant. The Winklevoss brothers and Grayscale were among those who made unsuccessful early efforts to secure approval for Bitcoin ETFs. Subsequently, however, in June, BlackRock, a significant financial participant, filed to launch a Bitcoin ETF. As a result of this action, additional well-known financial companies like VanEck and Fidelity joined in. By then, trillions of US dollars were in play. The fact that these Bitcoin ETFs have been approved marks a turning moment in the acceptance of cryptocurrencies in conventional finance. And something significant occurred just today. The possibility of establishing a Shiba Inu exchange-traded fund, ETF, was highlighted in the most recent edition of the Shiba Inu magazine. This magazine has developed into a focal point for conversations among Shiba Inu. As you may recall, every week the creators of Shiba Inu publish a magazine called Shiba Inu, which contains a rundown of all the changes and happenings from the previous week. A provocative topic on the front cover of the most recent issue of Shiba Inu magazine drew everyone's attention. When does Shiba ETF expire? The concept is very amazing and has the community talking. Is there a chance that a Shiba Inu ETF is being considered based on this hint? It's evident how excited and curious people are about this query. However, there's something crucial we should realize about this. To start, much like Bitcoin, there is a finite amount of Shiba Inu. A certain quantity of Shiba Inu coins available, evoking a feeling of rarity. The approval of a Shiba Inu ETF may make it possible for conventional finance investors to make Shiba Inu investments. In order to comprehend the possible effects of a Shiba Inu ETF, let's first examine how big the cryptocurrency industry is in relation to conventional finance. Compared to conventional banking, the cryptocurrency sector, despite its fast growth, is still relatively limited in terms of user base and acceptance. Millions, if not billions, of individuals worldwide are actively involved in the conventional finance space via a variety of financial instruments, ranging from equities and bonds to mutual funds and retirement accounts. Traditional financial products are widely available to a wide range of users due to their established infrastructure and accessibility, which dates back decades. Change the attention to the cryptocurrency market now. Even though it has grown significantly, the user base is still quite tiny. Although just a small portion of the world's population actively uses cryptocurrencies, they are still in the early stages of general acceptance. This delayed rate of adoption has been caused by a number of factors, including technological difficulties, ambiguous regulations, and a learning curve for newcomers. Should a Shiba Inu ETF be authorized, it may act as a link between the large conventional financial user base and the comparatively little cryptocurrency market. For the billions of individuals across the globe who are already acquainted with conventional financial products but may not have delved into the crypto area, this ETF would basically open doors. An ETF's recognizable structure makes it more approachable to a wider range of people. Thanks to a well-known and controlled channel, investors who previously would have been wary or thought the cryptocurrency market daunting may now think about including Shiba Inu in their investment portfolio. This new wave of players from the conventional banking field has the potential to greatly increase Shiba Inu's user base and boost its overall uptake. This is when the exciting part starts. A rise in demand for Shiba Inu might result from this prospective inflow of new investors. Basic economics informs us that a limited supply and increasing demand might have a positive effect on the price. Similar dynamics have been seen with other cryptocurrencies as a result of increased accessibility provided by investment products. Furthermore, the proposal would probably gain more credibility if a Shiba Inu ETF was approved. These days, it goes beyond just being a meme currency. It all comes down to being acknowledged as a genuine digital asset with practical applications and worth. Investors, both individual and institutional, may become even more interested as a result of this perspective change. The query, when will Shiba ETF be available, has been making the rounds on social media, reflecting the interest and excitement of the Shiba Inu community. This question, which fans often ask on different internet forums, demonstrates the community's interest in the possible creation of an ETF featuring Shiba Inu and its possible implications. Who, one may wonder, would ever submit an application for a Shiba Inu ETF in the first place? Imagine this. Big financial organizations, corporations that handle amounts of money, or even those firms that deal especially with Bitcoin things. Why? Well, these businesses are all about those fees apart from their desire to cash in on the cryptocurrency activity. You know, the commissions they get from traders and investors. It makes sense to them, then, if they see that people are becoming more interested in Shiba Inu. They may believe, hey, this is what people want. An ETF for Shiba Inu should be attempted. It's similar to entering a market where they are aware of demand. In relation to demand, did you know that there are more than 1.3 million Shiba Inu in the world? A large number of individuals are already interested in it. Therefore, the notion of a Shiba Inu ETF becomes even more alluring to these major financial players when they see that level of interest. It's as if they're asking, why not grant the people their wishes? Thus, it goes beyond technology and cryptocurrency jargon. The idea is for consumers to see something they like and large corporations to respond, okay, let's make it happen. It resembles a dance between what the public wants and what these wealthy individuals are willing to provide. In the midst of all of this, the Shiba ETF, the beating heart of the Shiba Inu community, made ripples on social media. However, the primary concern of the majority of Shiba Inu investors is the impact that the Shiba Inu ETF would have on the price of Shiba Inu. And now for something very crucial that we must comprehend. Do you recall how everyone in the community was predicting that, should the Bitcoin ETF be authorized, it would launch Bitcoin into orbit in a matter of days? Here's the problem, however. Despite the approval of these ETFs, Bitcoin prices did not suddenly rise as many had predicted, and it turns out that the reason for this is because of the rather complex manner these ETFs operate. A day before the ETF shares are traded, the cash that is utilized to generate the shares is then used to purchase Bitcoin. Not only is it more complicated than standard trading, but over-the-counter trading is also involved. Investing in a Bitcoin ETF is like to purchasing a portion of the larger Bitcoin pie. Rather of purchasing Bitcoin outright, you donate funds to the ETF, and they use those funds to purchase Bitcoin one day prior to your being able to sell your portion. Consider it like to placing a pizza order. The pizza company promises to deliver your pizza the next day if you pay them in advance. That's kind of how this ETF process works now. Your Bitcoin slice is ready the next day, and you may start using it or trading it with other people. Here's the twist, however. They visit more than simply your typical Bitcoin shop. They make use of an approach known as over-the-counter trading. It's similar to receiving a unique private discount rather than the regular shop shelf costs for your pizza components. It's not as easy as going into a shop and purchasing a pizza, even if it's a neat way to get into the Bitcoin game. While there are certain administrative hurdles involved, they are all necessary to guarantee that each person receives an equitable portion of the Bitcoin pie. Why is this relevant now? Like Shiba Inu, Bitcoin has a limited quantity, and if more people buy ETFs, there may not be enough of the breed left. Future costs may be impacted by this, and complexity may increase. In summary, although the licensing of Bitcoin ETFs is a significant step, the price of Bitcoin does not suddenly soar. Be patient. It's a part of a larger narrative about the blending of conventional banking with digital currencies, which is expected to undergo more changes in the future. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.